is up? Hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone's having an amazing day because I'm as usual. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. So today we need to look at a 100x opportunity, and this one is going to be very, very different to a lot of the videos that I make because this one could absolutely explode. So it's sitting at around a 55k market cap, okay? And this one is with Pump Fun. Okay, so you're going to see a big live stream coming up, and that should push the price up like no tomorrow. So if you actually have a look at the X account, this is hardcore. Okay, really, really great coin. These guys are young, full of energy, and they're out there to do some big things, and they're going to be running out on the field. So, you know, it is said that these coins really not about promising you a utility. It is the utility. It's the community-driven chaos designed to break the algorithm. That's what it's about. So it was launched on pump.Fun a few days ago, ripped to around 190k, as you guys can see it, before getting dumped by early streamers. It happens. But now it's starting to gain ground again. And instead of stopping, they turned it into fuel. They went fully unhinged, hanging banners off the Brooklyn Bridge, doing public challenges, live streaming nonstop, and building a following around raw, unpredictable energy. Now that, guys, is absolutely wild. And what they are going to do right now, okay, what I'm going to tell you right now is going to be wild. And this is going to happen on the 7th of October. They're planning to run onto the Yankees field with hardcore flags and shirts during the game and broadcast live on pump.Fun. Now that, ladies and gentlemen, is dedication. Obviously, it's risky. Obviously, it's crazy. It's wild. But hey, you got to give your coin exposure. You got to do whatever it takes. And they believe crypto lost its soul and everything became about charts, bots, and scammers and so on. So these guys are doing something different. Hardcore was built to bring fun, rebellion, and authenticity. That's what it's meant to do. So let's make crypto human. Again, not just profitable. This is like Jackass meets Dogecoin using chaos as a marketing strategy. Hardcore isn't a brand. It's a middle finger to how boring the space became. Shilling random meme coins, they have become the narrative and will lead others. Right? So the mission is to build a new kind of culture coin where the community doesn't just hold tokens, they hold moments and anticipate events. Every IRL stunt, every live stream, every meme becomes part of the legend. The long-term vision is to turn viral chaos into long-term vision. It is to pretty much, make these projects grow. The more these moments are immortalized. Simple as that, and they are willing to go that far. So if you guys support, you could get a big reward out of it. You never know. These things can absolutely explode. So whether you love it or you hate it, you can't ignore it. And the hardcore is everywhere. And in 2 days, it's about to hit Yankee Stadium. So if you want to watch history go live, guys, you can go follow them on X, okay, and jump on the stream and see what happens. They're literally going to be streaming this, okay? And you can actually be loading up. You can go on pump.Fun. Get stuck in. You can actually see it here. This is going to be all streamed. I think obviously it's going to break its all-time high. People are going to go crazy. It might go viral. People might start talking about it on different news outlets. Anything is possible. So go check it out. These guys are active also on the socials. They're making sure that, the day that they run onto the field, it goes absolutely insane. They don't want to disappoint. This is going to be very, very big. Imagine with the flag, with everybody watching this. This is going to be shown on TV. Gosh, it has a ton of potential. And guys, you're going to be holding pretty much a coin that is going to be producing even more stunts in the future. So this is just a small warm-up. I'm going to show you some of the clips here that they've done before. Here is a few samples of the videos of hardcore, okay? These guys are going hardcore, they're going mental, they're doing everything possible to take it into as much exposure, give it as much attention as possible. Here they are, messing around, constantly trying to explore and really push the limits. That's the most important thing. Okay, young guys, full of energy, really funny stuff. So you can just imagine what they're gonna do with this live pump fund. It is gonna get out of control. You know, this is the type of stuff that can go absolutely viral. So there's a few clips. Obviously, I'm not gonna play every single one, but you have to understand these guys are going heavy, okay? Whether it's climbing up, whether it's attacking, you know, the fields, whether it's running somewhere in a very difficult place, they will do everything. And it's all for pump fun. Okay, so very good stuff. Love these type of teams that are willing to do whatever it takes. Okay, just look at this stuff. These guys are just, you know, really risking their lives, and it's all so we can make a lot of gains out of this. So really cool clips here. I'm playing little segments, okay, but I think on the day, this is where it's gonna really surprise you when they run out with a flag, when they go crazy. Hopefully that has opened your eyes to just show you how crazy all of this is, okay? Like, all this climbing, all this risky stuff is insane. But imagine running onto the field. That's like next level stuff, okay? And it will be a big noticeable event. People are going to start talking about it, and I think, you know, there will be a point where people will be like, okay, you know, these guys are genuinely doing anything possible. They're dedicating to get this coin as high up as possible, so we will invest into it. So really do watch them. Make sure you follow them on their socials. 7th of October is going to be a great stunt. All of you are going to be amazed by it, and those that went in early, guys, you're going to get some big rewards. Okay, so thank you so much. Really do appreciate all the support. I'm going to leave all the links down below, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.
Pay attention, crypto gossipators. Things are about to get interesting. Remember, not financial advice.